here today, as today is the NCAA National Signing Day for football, Division I, Division II. And we have two outstanding young student athletes here signing today that we're very proud of. I'd like to thank Dr. Buds and Dr. Pender from our administration for being here today and making it possible for us to run an athletic program here at the school. Their support is second to none. It helps us, I always say that it starts with leadership. Success starts with leadership, and it starts with our leadership and administration. So thank you, Dr. Pender and Dr. Buds. Brian Jones here filming. Be able to get that stuff that'll be put up online, and to be able to see all the, and have that for the, for your memories, okay? I want a special thanks to the parents. To Monique and John, and to Rhonda. Here at Joy Catholic, we get great young people to work with. And these two, you couldn't find any better. I always feel that as teachers and coaches, when we have parents like you, you make our job easy because you do the tough job well. Not easy raising children in today's world, especially now with everything we're facing. But you have done a tremendous job. These young men not only represented themselves, but you, your family, and our school with class and dignity and great effort in the way they played the game and the way they treat each other. That's a credit to you. So thank you. And congratulations to you, too. It's nice when they can earn some money to help themselves go to college, so I'm sure you're excited about that. And finally, to Anthony and Gerard, it seemed like it wasn't that long ago. We were down there in open house. I saw you guys coming in. So excited that you decided to go to Joliet Catholic, and you made our school a better place because of your presence and the way you played for Coach Dorsey and with all the Kasper. So congratulations. You're going on to bigger and better things. And I hope you take a little bit of Joliet Catholic with you, because we will miss you, and you've done a great job. So I would like to now turn it over to Coach Jaworski. Coach Jaworski played for me. He was a captain in 2000, 2001, won state championships, and I couldn't be more proud of the job he's doing with you guys and with the program. So without further ado, Coach Jaworski.
So again, just welcome you guys here. I'm glad we were able to get this done in the situation that we're in. Again, echo some of Coach Sharp's sentiments, but thank you to Dr. Buds, Dr. Pender, for not only the support that we get from an athletic program, football program, but also allowing us to have this. In December when we had the other signing, we weren't quite sure how we were going to do it. We were able to make it work, and to be able to do this. I know not all schools are able to do it. We just think it's a neat thing. Wish we could have more people here to celebrate it like we usually do. Thanks to Brian Jones for filming it, so our community will get it out through the website and Facebook, YouTube, stuff like that, to get these guys the recognition that they deserve. Not only them, but also, like Coach Sharp said, for the families too. It's an exciting day, and we like to have these guys on campus. I'll say a few words about each guy, and then the rest of the time is for you guys to take pictures, kind of enjoy this time. I think this is really kind of a cool and unique situation too. Obviously going to the same school, but also, these guys are classmates, they're teammates, and you guys know it much more than I do, but probably best friends, and they do, a ton of stuff off the field, and that's what makes them such great teammates though too, Are you guys rooming together?
Yes, sir.
All right. They do tell you, they warn you about rooming with your best friend in college, right? I think you probably have been enough, you've probably been around each other enough that you can get over that kind of stuff. But it's just really cool, especially when you're, Northern State, Aberdeen, South Dakota, right? 10-hour drive. You're kind of far away from home. You're not too far, but you're far away from home. I think it's really cool, though, that there's going to be some level of comfortability, with you guys being there together, which I think is pretty cool, pretty special. And being more comfortable with that, I think it's going to allow you to be more confident and allow you to thrive in that situation. Just to have somebody that cares about you and is looking out for you. So kind of a really cool thing. And then Obviously, Will Berry, another teammate, couldn't be here today, but also signing with Northern State. So again, really cool to go to a great school. I have done a little bit of research on it. Wasn't too familiar with it, but a good school, a really good program, and they're lucky to have it. So I'm excited for you guys. It's an exciting time. But thanks for coming. I appreciate it. And then kind of like the last thank you, and Coach Sharp thanks everybody but himself, which, obviously, having the confidence in me as a coach to run the program, but also the support he gives to the program and out what he's, the support, what he's built and has, built upon over the 20 years as the head coach, and continues to support us 100%. So, thank you to Coach Sharp and for making this day happen as well. So, start with Jari. Just a few words about Jari. Obviously, a tremendous athlete, versatile athlete. Has played a lot of different positions for us. He's battled through some injuries, so some perseverance. His freshman year was cut short. Kind of worked through a knee injury then, sophomore year, right? Kind of started the season. We missed the summer, right? Missed the summer, and then we had some injuries to the varsity. He got thrusted in, to a varsity running back job, and really kind of solidified some things that we were able to do, and just in that playoff run in 2018 with his, he's got his ring on and stuff, and well deserved was a big part of that. I think about Metamora getting us on the scoreboard, second drive to get us kick-started offensively. Then the following week with 3 touchdowns against Marion, another big catch at the end of the half against Highland. Really was a big part of what we were doing, and just kind of felt terrible as he tweaked his knee, before the Hillcrest game, right? And, unfortunately wasn't able to play the last 2 games, but, just an incredible job what he did for us in 2018. Last year was a little nicked up early on after week 2, battled his way back, wasn't healthy for a lot of the year, but, was a big contributor for us. And kind of one thing after last signing day, didn't really know what to expect, hoping we would get a chance. When I was talking about those guys, we didn't really know where we were at from a season standpoint, but, just really looking forward to what, just the development, where you go from junior year to senior year. It's always such a huge leap, and, I'm excited what I've seen in the gym and stuff like that, and, he's going to be a tremendous player for us in the 6 weeks that we have, and then I just think his best football is in front of him, too, both these guys, as they continue to grow physically, into their bodies and whatnot, and become young men. That I really think the sky's the limit for Jari. Again, he's got some versatility, can move around, and he's going to be an impact player, I believe. So, Jari, congratulations! I'm very proud of you, and we're excited for your future. All right, bud. Mr. Kasper here, Anthony, the Energizer Bunny. I don't know if I've ever been around a guy that's got as much energy, whether it's in a group text with the football team, bringing the juice through text. If there is such a thing about bringing juice through a text, it comes from Anthony. It's come from Anthony in our open gyms, the last couple open gyms we've had. Wrestling, baseball, football. He's just all over the place in a good way. He's Mr. Energy. He gets everybody fired up. His work ethic is off the charts, and I know late nights working out, early mornings working out, trying to play 3 sports, which is unheard of these days, but it's that level of commitment. And I think it's also with his work ethic, his competitiveness too. He wants to be out there, he wants to compete, at the highest level. And he's just got a passion for what he does. And I think that work ethic it's going to be great for you in the classroom in the future, on the football field in the future. And I think where it's really going to shine through is some point in your work life going forward, and family life. I just think you never lose that passion, that energy, and the sky's the limit. When I think back about some football memories, so obviously with the presidential election that just came through, Joe Biden signing executive orders, and some football coaches on Twitter have kind of gotten into some some football type stuff, some of the executive orders that President Biden's doing. Obviously, it's a joke and whatever, but it talked about offensive coordinators moving around scout team players so the play works. You know what I'm saying? When you back in your sophomore year. So sometimes when you get on a scout team, it's not the most glorious position, but obviously it benefits the team, and the harder the scout team goes, the better off the starting unit goes. And through that playoff run, through that season, and again, it goes back to us practicing all three level, or sophomores and varsity practicing together. You get to kind of know the guys a little bit more. And there was a point in our sophomore, when he was a sophomore, in our practices, we couldn't block him. All right, he just knew he had a nose for the ball, and he was all out every play, and we couldn't block him. So we always kind of had to manipulate him just so we could have some success. And as Coach Sharp could attest, there's nothing worse than when you're trying to run prep, and you can't run a successful play. And Anthony, we just had, hey man, come on, hey, let's get some confidence here. But that's just the way he is. And it raises the level of energy of everybody else around him. And going into this year, I just think where you were and where you're at now is just off the charts. And it's a testament, goes back to your work ethic. And I can't tell you how proud I am of you, of how you continue to work, how you continue to grow, obviously from a physical standpoint. And I'm excited for you this spring, and I'm excited for you going to the next level. I really think Northern State has got a steal in you, and I think your potential is off the charts, and your best football is in front of you. So, again, congratulations. We're really proud of you. I'm excited for you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. So, all right, so that kind of, I guess, concludes the formal part of the ceremony. Now, the time is yours for family. Take pictures. Spend as much time, I don't want to say as much time as you want, but I think we got 45 minutes until I think soccer's coming in afterwards. All right, so take your time, take pictures, use the backdrop, manipulate it however you want. And again, congratulations. Thank you for coming. We really appreciate it. And I'm excited as heck to be around these guys for at least 8 more weeks, or 6 more weeks, whatever we have left. All right, and wish you all the best in the future. So, thanks, guys.
Well, guys, it's time to sign your next 4 or 5 years away right here. So
right, yeah. So
go ahead.
Take your time signing, so your parents can get as many pictures as they can.
You get 3.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats, Josh.
Hi, I'm Molly O'Connell from WJCA, and I'm here today interviewing Jari Mack and Anthony Kasper about their signing for college football.
Okay, go ahead.
What led you to play football at Northern State other than the other schools you were looking at?
Northern State just really felt like a family, and I felt like I would fit in best there and play my best football there.
How did JCA help prepare you for college football?
They helped on the field and off the field in the classroom by the hard work and helping us put all the hard work in.
And how are you personally preparing to play at the college level next year?
Right now I'm working on different muscles to help build me from stop getting injured and stuff like that, and getting bigger because it's bigger competition and bigger players.
What led you to the decision of playing college football with Kasper?
Kasper's like my best friend. He's like a brother to me, and we both got the opportunity to play, so we jumped on it, and yeah, it's a really good school.
Thanks, Jari.
Thanks.
What led you to play football at Northern State over the other schools you were looking at?
Northern State is a family. All the coaches are like family. I can talk to them like I talk to anybody. I'm really excited to go there. Everything that they have to offer is just amazing. And I'm going there with 2 of my closest friends, so it was a pretty easy decision for me, to be honest.
How did JCA prepare you to play at a college level next year?
Playing 3 sports and all of them being different, wrestling, football, and baseball, and all the coaches have helped me along the way, teaching me a bunch of different lessons that have really prepared me in life and prepared me to go on to the next level, and I'm definitely going to take a lot of Joliet Catholic with me out to South Dakota.
How are you personally preparing to play in college next year?
Personally, I'm preparing by going to speed classes, and I'm also training at the gym every day. I'm going to get the playbook soon, so I'm going to start reviewing that. And I'm hoping just to get bigger, faster, and stronger for college because I'm looking to make an impact.
And how did you and Jari decide to go to Northern State together?
So with Jari's a brother to me, like not like one, he is one. Jari and I have been through a lot of ups and downs together, and he is just having him by my side for the next 4 years is going to be amazing. We're going to be dorming together. We basically lived together like the last year, and I'm really excited to continue the next 4 years with him, and I can't wait to go ball out on the field.
Thanks, Kasper.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks, Anthony and Jari. We're really excited to see what you guys accomplish in college next year.
For more information, please visit our website.